I hope you're all keeping well, and welcome to my channel, which I'm hoping to grow into a community for the virtual photographers. But all of you are welcome as always. Excuse me, I just need to turn my device on. But some of you may be discovering me for the first time and don't know anything about virtual photography. In fact, I've actually spoken to a lot of photographers who don't know what virtual photography is. And in short, it's playing computer games on computers. I mean, taking photos on computer games. So a lot of them have photo modes, and they have similar controls to what you would expect on a camera. They're sometimes labeled different, but even so, you can do things like set aperture, you can set your brightness. So, I mean, yes, not as complicated as doing the exposure triangle, and you can also sort of use it to practice photography. So if there's something that, like a style you want to get into, or if, for example, you want to do street photography, yet you're a little bit self-conscious or shy or not comfortable in crowded areas, then fire up Cyberpunk 2077 or this game, Division, or, well, not so much Division, or, sorry, I've just seen a picture there, or even Spider-Man. In fact, I would recommend Spider-Man for those sort of games. But I'm going to show you photo mode because I have spotted a picture. I really, really do like this. Now, this is quite a basic photo mode that comes with this game. I mean, this is an old game. I think it's 6 years old now, something like that. I'm trying to get as close to the angle that I had while adjusting the zoom to achieve it, because effectively I would have been around about here, but as you can see, it's messing with the dimensions of the picture. But as I say, it is a very basic photo mode. I mean, this was the first game that was made on the Snowdrop engine, as far as I remember, which you can also see in action on a far more recent game of Star Wars Outlaws. And I'm just going to take this because it's, you know what us guys are like with multitasking. Can't do two things at once. I really like that you can see a shadow of someone playing darts. That's kind of cool. So I just got that in there as well. Oh, here she is. How you doing, live? First in. How about that? How you doing, sweetheart? I hope you're keeping well.
Am I first XX?
You are. That's right. So I'm just playing the Division 2 because they've got this new mode out, and it's
Thanks, XX.
oh good. It's always a pleasure to hear. I mean, I'm all right. I had to do a bit of clothes shopping on the weekend, so it interrupted my photography. Because it's getting slightly warmer down here, I went to my... Jeez, that's wet out there. I went to my sort of intermediate jacket, went to put my shoes on, and I split it. Split the seams, because, well... Fortunately, it's because I go to the gym. It's not because I've put on weight, but it did mean that I had probably good 3-4 hours of going... No, not that long. About hour, I'd say, going around the shops trying on things, which is not my strong point. But I did actually do it, because normally I'm your typical bloke. I just put things up to me and see how it feels. But because I just split a jacket, I didn't want to have to repeat that again. And so gave them a try, and I've got a jacket that actually stretches a little bit. So that's kind of cool. But apart from that, not a great deal has happened. But it is the weekend now. Yay!
Well, Monday I have a medical for a potentially new job. Sick and
Oh,
tired of hospitality.
ah, fingers crossed for you. That's fantastic. I mean, from the conversations we've had over the years, they'd be lucky to have you. So, go into that interview almost interviewing them to see if it's something you want.
Bus driver in becoming.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's cool. I mean, I love driving. I've never driven a bus, but I do love driving. So anything that... Oh, wrong gun. Anything that involves it is going to be a good job as far as I'm concerned. And being that you've been in hospitality, you've really got the customer service skills. We should do you strong. Ooh. Trying to see if I can get a picture out of here.
If exactly.
So would you have to get a new license for it? Would they pay for said new license? I've never actually looked into this. Because I'm trying to think. I mean, because I passed 32 years ago, so I've got things on my license that you probably don't. I'm not sure if they've been taken away though, but I'd imagine you'd need to have some lesson of some sort. I'm not really happy with that angle actually.
Yes, I got to go for a theory and practical for it, and yes, they do pay for it.
They pay for it, free training. That's definitely worth taking. Ah, I'm excited for you. That's really cool. Oh, well, fingers crossed. As I said, they'd be lucky to have you, but if you're anything like me, nerves can get in the way of success in
I
interviews.
also get paid whilst training.
Oh, that's good. That's They must be a decent company if they're willing to pay you to while you're going through training and pay for the training. So yeah, when you say it's on Monday. Uh, as I say, fingers crossed.
First
Um,
Texas, but obviously in Wales.
oh yeah,
This coming Monday, yeah.
cool. So it's just the medical first, and then once you've got the all clear, then they'll contact you for an interview. Is that how it works? Well, that feels like that could be a picture. See what this zoom is like.
No, I've already had an interview.
Oh yeah. Oh my days. It is all just pending on you getting the all clear then. Oh, that's
They have
exciting.
given me a conditional offer.
Oh, well done. Oh, that's fantastic. Haha. Oh, you absolutely aced it. That's cool to hear. So I suppose just eye test, make sure you don't have narcolepsy, and then you're good to go, or some, I'd imagine. Ah, that's awesome news, Live. I'm well happy for you. Because, like, I mean, I did customer service. I never did hospitality. And it's a sucky job, but it gives you some great skills. So I'm glad that you got the opportunity to leave that and actually go into something you might enjoy. Oh, look at this. Is that still there? Of course, this is a new game. Ooh. Sorry, I'm sorry. You'll hear...
To take in my expired passport in because I couldn't put it on the app they wanted me to use for the right to work. So
Ah,
I'm it in with.
that'll be alright. That's just a formality. Because, they can still track you and everything. I mean, not track you, but you know what I mean. They can still get you all your details from that, so that's no problem. I think I had a no, I didn't actually. I had to scan in some things, but I had to bring in some. I mean, you have to excuse me. My last interview was 4 years ago. But yeah, it's a very easy process. They'll just take a photocopy, send it off to whoever they need to get it all verified, and then you're good to go. Okay, so I want to go down.
Thanks to the intel you found at the shelter, we know that Conley operates from the stranded oil tanker next to the Manhattan Bridge. The cleaners have been refining oil there for some time now, presumably under Conley's supervision.
Additional intel suggests a weak spot in the perimeter around the complex.
So I suppose you'd be starting in a week or so.
Go kick her ass, Agent.
I'm going to go this way. It's really cool playing this expansion again as a newbie.
Played this is ages now.
Oh, it has been time. But they've got this new game mode. It's called Realistic. And, I mean, you're more squishy, but so are they. And it's like playing story mode again. But, you really have to be in cover. So it's not just... Well, it's story mode, but everyone's easier to kill. And as you can see, the HUD is stripped back as well.
Good luck for Monday at Live.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Oh, here he is. How are we doing, Neil? Hope you're keeping well, mate. Yeah, sorry about last week. You joined just at the end.
Thanks at Neil Thompson 3338.
Oh. Something went wrong then. But yeah, the whole reason I'm playing this now, because I've not long streamed it. Because when I finished Last of Us, I still had an hour to go. But I'm just really enjoying playing it again. This new mode is, as I say, it's like playing the story mode again, and that's been years. Because when I played the Warlords of New York, I was already level 30. What do I have to do here?
No worries, man. Last weekend was a terrible one anyway.
Oh, really? Oh, dude, I'm sorry to hear it. I mean, I was saying to Live, I split a jacket, so I had to go clothes shopping, and that's never fun. But, I'm sorry to hear you had a bad one, mate. I hope the week made up for it.
I've been replaying Witcher 3.
Oh, such a good game. Oh, my days. And it's such a big game as well. I keep forgetting how large that is. Because my friend, he's been playing it for the last few months. And yeah, he just keeps reminding me about areas and things like that. Oh my days, this is going to be... Expect me to die. But I'm still going to go for it. Haha! That's the thing, it's like I'm a noob, but I know this game. So my tools may be rubbish, but my skills are still there. Where did you go? Oh, there you are. Oh, Joe. No. No. So yeah, sort of... My character isn't very good. I haven't built anything up. But I've played the game enough to know what I'm doing and to get away with it. But I still have very hairy moments like you just saw. But how are you getting on with Witcher 3?
I needed something to play, since Icarus was delayed on console.
Oh, was it now? Well, hopefully it's delayed because they found the bug and they don't want to release it. Not mentioning certain publishing houses. So it's like like with GTA 7, I mean 6, I don't have an issue with them delaying it a whole year because they always release a game. Well, they only release a game when it's perfect. So if they're doing the same with Icarus, that's not a bad thing. Oops. Are you a bad guy or a good person? I think that's a good person. That is a bad person. Oh, I think that's a bad person there. And I'm reloading. Oh, no. Yeah, I got this. I mean, I really enjoyed the Order 1886, which was the game I was playing last week. I just completed it this week. And, yeah, genuinely enjoyable game.
Run, but Witcher 3 I'm going through the main story at the moment.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but, I mean, we all say that and then we get caught up in side missions and things like that. All of a sudden, it's a brand new year.
I got this one.
I don't think you do. This is something I found on this level, this new one, is I'm in the habit of doing a reload after firing, simply because it's so quick. And now I have to choose between like swap speed or reload speed or things like that. It's a very different mechanics to it. And I do find myself in some very awkward situations as a result. I don't know why I do that. I can't pick anything up. So yeah, if anyone out there is sort of a fan of Division but haven't played it for a while, I don't think this mode is on for long. I don't know how long it's from, but I get the impression it's temporary from what I'm hearing online. So I'd strongly recommend just getting on it. It has been great fun. Oh fudge, he says about to die. But yeah, it's like playing the game for the first time again. So it is definitely worth it. But yeah, I don't know if I could go back to Witcher 3. It's been long enough for me to forget the majority. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, if there was ever an example of spoke too soon, that was it. I mean, I generally try. Well, I have been trying not to have these things set up, like way markers and so on, to keep have it truly realistic. It's almost like going old school and going back to using maps instead of GPS. Which I would never do in real life, because you can't go back. Again, don't want to jinx myself, don't want to cause all the satellites to go down by just saying that, so we'll brush over that point. And I've also changed a few settings in this to make it look much better. And funnily enough, one of them was turning off HDR10, which just makes everything misty. Whereas this is misty and it looks fine. There's a good bit of contrast to it. And I'll demonstrate actually. And again, I'm not hating on it. This is a very old game. But yeah, if you look at the difference, it's just got that haze to it. So I just thought, it's an old game. It was never meant to have it. So I'm just going to turn it off. And yeah, it's basically just upping the contrast. But it just makes a world of difference. So it's sort of reignited my passion for taking pictures in this game. Because it is a beautiful game. If you get the right spots. Oh.
The government is trying to tell you that they have a right to enforce their laws here. That's
Gonna turn that off.
They have no rights here. We run this town.
Let's see if they like.
Let's see if we like what? Where are you? Oh, there you are.
This is Dragoff. Don't forget that we run this town. We've got enough resources to last a lifetime. I look after
I mean, I've always enjoyed taking pieces in this game, but I feel that the lighting is so much better now. I'm spotting things I wouldn't normally.
Access key detected.
Oh, yeah, not going just yet.
Progress halted.
Yeah, things that are different from the main game is you can't loot anything. The only stuff you get is what's dropped. To get new items, you have to like unlock safe zones, complete missions, that sort of thing.
bankers, brokers,
So there's no finding crates and opening them or
or was it
shooting the parachute drops or anything like that. Am I going the right way still? We're going with no on that one.
goddamn rest? We know who you are. We know what you're going through. You were taught to look
So when I
Can't loot goblin.
but that's the system
oh,
perpetuating
hang on.
itself. We've got food, we've got a home, and we have got
No, not at all. It is against every fibre of my being to not check out every single crate that I see. But yeah, it just, I mean, it won't even let me do a restock. Oh, hang on. What have we got here? I don't know. I didn't get him.
Manual override required.
This is a very challenging shot. Oh, that one's dropped down. Is there another one here? Oh, that was another one up there. Now, there's definitely one more person. I saw someone drop down. Unless they climbed back up again. Nope. There we are. Returning the favour, my dear. Yeah, the thing about 1899 going back to, I mean 1886 going back to what I was saying before, it's a good one to pass the time because it's actually a really short game. I mean, it's well worth playing. It's a great story. It's very enjoyable game mechanics. Oh. So yeah, it'll fill a few weeks worth of gaming. No, this is going to waste ammo doing that.
Moving into flank.
No, you're not. Got shot in the bottom. Yeah, I see you. Oh, did a reload first. So the thing about this game is it's actually a cover shooter. So even though you've seen me running around and doing a run and gun, it's not really designed for that until you get to end game and you put a lot of effort into your builds and so on. But the core of it is looter shooter. I mean, another ulterior motive of playing this game is, after playing The Last of Us, is to show you that I can actually aim. But yeah, being back in New York is cool, because it's...
Great game, underrated just Vampire was.
Yeah, really was. I still haven't played Vampire. I've got it downloaded, but I'm still yet to fire it up. Yeah, it's certainly been on my radar for a long time, so when I saw it as a part of my PlayStation subscription, I was straight on it. Oh, I'm glad you've played it though, mate. It's a shame they've not done a sequel.
Time to take down Vivian
And I've
Conley
not
and hopefully
heard
get us
any
one
indication
step
that
closer
they
finding
plan
that
to do
son
a
of
sequel
bitch
on it.
Keener. We know that patrols of cleaners regularly head out to the west gate of their oil refinery. Let's
You
exploit that
do not.
opportunity and infiltrate their complex.
A lot of peacekeepers are dead because Keener's been using Conley. Find her and make it count.
Ping. Oh, we've got a grenadier somewhere. There. Look, I know I'm a child, but they've got red barrels on their backs. I mean, what do you expect me to do? I don't do it every time, but when the opportunity arises, you've just got to take it. That's why they're my favourite villains. Oh. And a good thing about killing technicians, their tech starts to attack.
20 years like Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines, then make it really bad.
Oh, really? Oh, I really hope I didn't get the bad version. I didn't look that closely, I just saw Vampire and I was like, ooh, have that. Uh-oh. Try to lead the shot then. Come on, show me your ugly face. Although while I'm doing that, I am out in the open. Oh, missed it again. Right, whoever that is going to get killed. So I'm just going to wait here quietly until that thing comes back and shows me where he is. Or she.
I got a fresh payload.
Uh oh. You may do. You're still going to die.
Come here.
Nope. Running away.
Set my turret.
Okay, so where's... I mean, there's his turret, I think. Where is he? That little police shield is actually a really good photo. I've taken that before. You do not. Now this is a full-on mission, so it may take me a while and a couple of attempts. Is that the same guy? Yeah.
Division has infiltrated our complex.
He survived so he could be my coup de grace.
Oil is the fuel of our organization and our cause.
My opus magnus, if we will. Actually,
I guess now you know which buttons to push.
really enjoyed that.
Agent, let's wreck their compound.
Now this one, I don't think I've ever taken a photo in this area. I'm not sure if I could, but we'll have a look around in a bit. Uh-oh, he was the one I wanted to shoot, because these guys are quite difficult. Where are you? I hear you, I just don't see you. Right, let's just get this guy out. Oh, he's over there. And that's where that grenadier is. Thing is, I've only really got the health to be able to pop my head out. I'm gonna die.
Serious trauma detected.
There we go. Bit of health while I can. You know the phrase, I cannot catch a break. So I'm just going to cook that grenadier. You know, return the favour, so to speak. Oh, hello. That's why it's not attacking anyone else.
Hostiles detected nearby.
Oh, we've
Looks like
got
the reinforcements are coming from the
another
Cleaner's underground
technician
tunnel system.
somewhere. Oh,
Agent requesting backup.
you actually do. Hang on. Whoa! Wrong one.
Vital signs critical.
Run away. Running away. Drop that. There we go.
Serious
Back on the front foot. And got a ping out of it as well.
immediate medical assistance needed.
It's not over yet, but that was a tense moment for me. Ooh. Let's just send that over to him.
Find a way to block off access to the tunnels, or the place will be swarming with cleaners in no time. It'll also keep Conley from using the tunnel as an escape route.
That was proper hit and miss. There was times I really didn't think I would make that. Yeah, I think the reason I've never taken a photo in here is because it's just the lighting's a bit rubbish. I mean, that's kind of nice up there, but there's nothing to take a photo of. Let's have an explore upstairs before we carry on. Gives me a chance to calm down a little bit after that nonsense. Because I'm sure my watch will tell me that I'm highly stressed again. It actually did that to me while I was watching a TV show around my mates. I was having a good old time. So I'm starting to think that the thing is slightly overly sensitive, or it is actually projecting on me. And it's the one that's stressed. But I think I've said before, the other thing about smartwatches is they turn you into a Tamagotchi. And it does not care if I'm working or not. It keeps saying, oh yeah, you need to go do walking now.
The cleanest oil
No.
production you come across. Might piss Conley off and get her out of whatever hole she's hiding in.
Rhodes, I like the way you think.
You're growing on me too, Kelso.
The division's progressing inside the complex. There are
Aww, that's annoying.
Too many people depend on us to succeed. So fail them.
I was going for the satchel then, but that didn't quite work. Where's the... Oh, here he is. Come on, I haven't got all day. I won't be able to do this, but just so you guys know, there's a gun cache there, and it's a light green one, which means it's a special one. It doesn't mean you're going to get any exotics, but it means you should get a fairly decent gun.
Agent, I've deployed a surveillance drone to the area. I'll let you know if I spot.
Because yeah, I've played this game too much. I do know a lot of it. Although there is still a secret that no one has found in this game. And I haven't even got a clue where to look.
Fucking oil gas. Somebody's gonna fix those cooling pumps.
Oh! I was surprised. I mean, that would have nicked his neck if I was off.
Cooling pumps detected. Whatever they're cooling probably can't handle too much.
I'm not standing in the
Do
gas
whatever
heap.
you can do to disable those pumps, Agent. Trust me, it'll be fun.
He is not lying. Oh, that did not work how I intended it to. This is not working how I intended it to. Oh no! Oh well. He says, yeah, it's fun. Then he dies. So, going back to what I was saying earlier, this is a cover-based shooter.
Shit! Fucking oil gas. Somebody's gonna fix those cooling pumps.
Cooling pumps detected. Whatever they're cooling probably can't handle too much heat. Do whatever you can do to disable those pumps, Agent. Trust me.
Ah, itchy nose. Got it. Yes. I just want to get that tank. Never mind.
King of Division.
Oh, here he is. Podium Paddy. How we doing, sir?
Looks like there's some more cooling pumps. You know what to do.
I have played this game a lot, but I'm certainly not the king of it. But how you been doing? You keeping well?
You keeping well?
Yeah, I am, thank you, sir. I was saying at the start of the stream, I have like a, cause I have 3 coats, depending on the weather, and
Feeling fine.
oh, cool. Yeah, I had to go and get a new coat, so I didn't get as much time on the weekend to take pictures as I'd like, but apart from that, I've had a good week. And yep, don't know why my nose is so itchy, but apart from that, I am keeping well. That's a sniper. Might as well put that one out of the misery. Oh, is there someone down there? Nope. Oh, this. That should open up this. Nope, there's someone else. That's kind of cool. Too late, lad. I've seen you. Oh!
Let's see what else you can mess with that'll piss
Bit
her
of blind
off.
fire, but when they die, my health comes back. Well, when this one dies. I cannot get that thing to proc. Oh, that's annoying. That'll do it. I did it to myself. So yeah, King of Division. Maybe not. Let's see if we can get a picture of that though. That's kind of cool. It's a rather soft morning light. Although these may be in the way a bit. Ooh. I wonder. Frame something interesting in here. I'm going with no, but there's never any harm in trying something. No, I cannot. I want to have a look, because all this tar is a little bit interesting. So I want to have this like a half and half picture. So you've got the oil spill, the rather dirty boy there. That sounded far better in my head than in real life. A very interesting sky and one of the bridges that's collapsed. So it makes it quite interesting. I want to move it round to try and balance it a little bit more. I'm purely going on feeling. Yeah, I know. I have my moments. So this is going to be a portrait. It's going to be a 4x3. So I want the full height of the image, but I don't need too much on the sides. And I can't demonstrate on this because it is a very basic photo mode. So you've got like your focus, your filters. You can do emojis, which are, well, I'll show you actually. Predefined movements. You can generally use it to annoy people around you, or just be a little bit silly or fabulous, as in that case. I feel like I forced that picture, but you never know. Yeah, when you actually come to edit it, sometimes things jump out that you didn't consciously see, but it's something that drew your eye to whatever's interesting. It's like this. I find this link very, very interesting. Whether I could make a good picture out of that, I don't know. Let's have a look. So my instincts tell me that these would be the thing to focus on. Because everything else just looks like background, and that just doesn't stand out enough. So the main thing of interest in this picture is actually the chain itself. So now it depends on the developers. Yes, it is selectable. So if I come out of that, that should allow me to focus down here. So that isn't selectable, but that is. So that should allow me to go to there. And a 2.8 is a very extreme, so a very shallow depth of field. So these are actually f-stops, which should translate very well to real photos, real cameras. Now, I've just got to watch it. So as it goes up, it seems to go into focus, like there. We'll see how that turns out. But mainly it was the chain that grabbed my attention.
Hostiles detected nearby.
So you've been doing any racing recently. Which way is that gone? Well, let's just shoot and find out. Oh, he's still alive. That was a headshot. Oh, I missed it this time.
Only 2 races this year so far, slightly smiling face.
Well, as you said, you had a bit of a retirement, so that's fair enough.
Cooling pumps detected.
And you do some very, very long stints, so you've more than earned it, sir. But I bet it was fun to get behind the wheel again.
Compromised.
But Nords is back on the menu.
Oh, is it now? Okay. So when's that up?
Oil refinery inoperative.
Conley's not gonna like
2
that
weeks.
one bit. Good.
Oh, that's alright.
Hostiles detected nearby.
I mean, not that you need practice, but it will
Watch
give you
out.
time.
That refinery is falling apart, and the pieces will have to land somewhere. Avoid the impact areas.
They took away my car, though, disappointed face.
Oh no! The cads.
It's a new car, now with ABS.
Oh! Okay.
What are you waiting for?
Oh no, my controller's going... What? I had my controller on charge all night. It shouldn't be going low. That's a bit disappointing. Oh. I'm not quite sure how I got ammo again, but we'll run with this. No!
Caught sight of Conley on
Oh, I
the
can't
tanker.
say
She
that.
moved through the rift in the middle. Keep it up. You're right on her tail.
What's your name? Tony! What's your name? Ezekiel.
Typical real-life pay drivers complained it was too hard to drive.
Oh. Okay. Did not expect that. I mean, a lot of these drivers must have done some single-seater driving.
So instead of them racing GT3 or GT4, they watered down the car.
That's a shame. Because that's just not fair. It's affected your experience of the game. As you said, they should have just gone to a different cup. What it is they just didn't like being beaten by sim racers. Okay. Now, I can't do anything with this, but for you guys who are interested, to open that door, shoot that.
Echo detected nearby.
Might as well. Old time's sake.
Which one of you is the tech?
Not me.
I'm the senior cargo technician.
You know how to operate the fuel returns.
Of course, it's my job to know. I do maintenance on all the ship's
I mean, have you
systems.
driven the Porsche with the
We don't need the rest.
ABS on?
Are you gonna kill us?
Get out of here. I said, get out of here.
Ah, I missed it.
Drives like a slower GT3 now.
Oh,
And I don't like GT3.
no. I'm sorry to hear it, dude. There's the sniper. Which, conveniently, I am also sniper. Is this the one? No. I keep looking around for things to pick up, but I can't pick anything up. It is so unusual for me.
Gonna do some testing over the weekend. If I do race the new cup or switch to TCR.
Oh, okay.
Our work is too important. The city depends on us.
Sounds to me like you're getting warmer, Agent. Keep at it.
That was strangely satisfying. Oh. No. Fair play for staying alive. Again, I apologise. I mean, I don't apologise for being a child.
GT4 is just boring. GT3 is so immensely popular you might end up in a GT3 only race.
Oh. That's pretty crazy, considering the size of the grid. No, I won't.
The last option, the N2, is just horrible.
I've never seen it, I don't think.
Serious trauma detected.
Actually, I'm gonna die. Why are they firing? All right. Whoa. That got a little bit too intense, but I should have all the ammo I need now.
We can repair the damage, but the threat.
It's supposed to be a BMW M2 Cup car, and it drives like a brick.
Oh, really? It's not a bad car in Gran Turismo.
Keep at it.
And if the race driver agrees on it being horrible, so it's not just me slightly smiling for it.
That's it. It's not just a matter of preference, it's a fact. Oh, he just moved.
Vital signs critical.
Now this one has to die.
It feels like trying to race on winter tires, if that makes sense.
Ugh. Yeah, it does. Ah, that sucks. So really the only option is TCM or getting used to ABS on your Porsche. Is he still alive? That is one solid head.
Jet.
dude. And you pay a subscription for this game. That's what makes it worse. You know, the professionals probably got it handed to them for free, and yet they get to say, oh yeah, I can't drive this thing, so change it. Whereas you, the paying customer, oh yeah, just, you know, a little box there. But 2 weeks, put in the practice, get yourself on podium, live up to your name.
Sadly the only one with such a vast online racing experience with events and ongoing series for everybody.
That is true.
Just doing what it's programmed to. Pathetic.
Because you find with Gran Turismo, most people, like, they hit that game hard and they fully immersed in it. But everyone
Cleaners really did a number
moves
on
on
her.
to other
Jesus.
racing games afterwards. I mean, they've got the daily races, they've got their challenges and things like that, but yeah, eventually people move on. Whereas with iRacing, it's got such a diversity
Got a
to
visual on
it.
Conley again. She's moved to the upper deck.
It's got
Looks like
enough
she's
to hold
preparing
you.
for her last stand.
Typical extremist, doubling down on their own insanity.
It's almost like that's what all the other games build you up for. So yeah, you start with your arcade ones, you move to your arcade stroke sims, and so on and so on. I don't know why I bothered with that. The other one's down there, and the third one is up here, I think. And that opens... Well, it closes, gets rid of that, so you can open it. So it's not there. Where is... I always forget where this one is. The last one. But being that I can't utilize it, I'm not going to spend any more time trying to find it. He says, look in there just in case. So yeah, 1, 2. I feel like you have to walk along there for the last one. I could be wrong. Is that it? No. There's a soft light in there. Now you can't really pose your characters too well in this game because it doesn't pause, which is another reason why I hate on live services so much. But this does make an interesting light. Now the problem is, if I get rid of this, it doesn't really work on the character. And again, old game, so don't judge. I'm just having a little look. So there's not a great deal of detail. There's not much you can do. I'm mucking around with a bit of negative space. Definitely think the straight on is better, but because of the sort of softness of the detail, I think something around about here would look better. And what I can do is I can sort of crop it a little bit later on. But anyway, less experimenting. Things are about to get real. If I remember rightly, we're almost there. No, we've still got a bit to go. And I'm sure it's not how I'm remembering it. Damn. Got it. Missed it. Missed it. Oh. Damn. Yeah, got it. So normally you get 2 or 3 heavies come out of there when I play this. Oh. Now that's interesting. Why has this suddenly been filled up? That doesn't normally happen. Either that never happens or I've never noticed it. Because it doesn't make sense for them to go there because I'm just about to go over here. If I can remember, if I'd remember to press that. No. Why? That is very strange. So I have to kill these guys before I can initiate the switch. And I am not going to wait 2 days for them to come all the way up here. That's... Don't know how I feel about that.
Say what you want about the cleaners, and believe me, I do. But they're crafty SOBs. See if they've got a way for you to reach the upper decks.
This is a really hard light. I wonder if I can change... because I don't like that hat. And we are going to go for... I mean, I am seriously fighting the urge to go for the Christmas hat. I don't really want anything with a peak, so we may go for the Raver. Might go for that. What's that like? It still casts a ridiculous amount of shade. Love that, of course. Ask Rogue Bully. I like to make my character look like an absolute fool. But this time, we're just going for a bit of a military look. Not that much of a military look. Actually, I quite like that. Just for the shirt. Makes me want to change the hat, but I don't care enough to carry on. And the reason I wanted to get rid of the peak is because it's just bad lighting. Alright, it's your turn, buddy. And it is left. Yeah, it is a rather clever level, this one. Certainly takes a while to work out when you first play it. I've got some...
Agent in need of backup.
Oh! Almost. There we go. I mean, that was a bit of a bug in the game, to be fair, but still got the result. I'm happy with that. Because if you notice when I went down the scope, his back had already exploded. I swear I heard someone. Oh, How did you get me over this barrier? Again, phrasing, sorry.
Unknown network detected.
Sounds like you're on the right track.
Yeah, I do find I don't often take pictures in missions. They don't get me wrong, there are some to take, there are opportunities, but a lot of the ones in this game are indoors, and the lighting isn't particularly great, which is why I wanted to get rid of the peak on the cap, because it really limited what was available to me.
Conley's
Right,
in the
this
control
bit,
room. Get ready,
expect a
Agent.
few
It's time to end
retries.
this.
It's not easy. Have a look at the options first. I think there's someone up here. Nope. Okay, so burn them first.
For the longest time, I didn't understand why the division wouldn't recognize our work. What we're trying to do. I guess the only thing the division understands is that they're about to lose another agent.
Okay, need to find where the hell that thing was. Now he's the one who caused it, but I don't know where the thing is. Still ruined my shot, but I got it then, so I'm happy with that.
Rhodes, that fire tower there. Anything we can do about it?
There's gotta be a power source on it somewhere. Destroying that usually does the trick.
You and I, we're almost the same. Like the division, all our work is about providing the right conditions for life to prosper. But your ignorance is obscuring your ability to realize this. As long as you live, you'll be in our way.
Right. Oh, he's still alive. Oh my days, I swear I had the headshot on that. Oh, I'm dead. I was not paying attention to my health. I told you there'd be quite a few restarts on this one. But this is the end of the mission, though. And then I should get some goodies. Right.
For the longest time, I didn't understand why the division wouldn't recognize our work. What we're trying to do. I guess the only thing the division understands is that they're about to lose another agent.
There we are.
Rhodes, that fire tower there. Anything we can do about it?
Just gotta be a power source on it somewhere. Destroying that usually does the trick. There you go. Easy peasy. Power source knocked out. Tower disabled.
You and I, we're almost the same. Like the division, all our work is about providing the right conditions for life to prosper. But your ignorance is obscuring your ability to realize this. As long as you live,
Ooh, where there? Oh, ammo. We'll have some of that.
the cause you are compromising right now.
That's bad guy code for. You're doing really great. Keep at it.
There's something with grenadiers about causing them to suffer as a result of their chosen weapon. I mean, I don't let them burn for a long time. I do tend to kill them, unless I'm running low on bullets. Where did Matey Boy go? There.
Gas valves detected.
Time to improvise. See if you can do anything with those valves.
Okay. before I muck around with valves and so on. Let's just clear a few of these guys out. So we'll be very exposed, and I will do a health pack actually. Where are they? So I thought they were up there, but they've clearly moved. There. I'm keeping an eye out up there, but
Oil gas pressure redirected.
now this lady, she's got some toys.
You flushed her out, Agent. Now take her down.
How did you even survive that? Oh, I'm going for health. Hang on. Ah, okay.
Serious trauma detected.
No!
Agent killed.
I just shot right through him. And that does happen sometimes. So there's 2 shield guys. And a crazy lady with one hell of a ordnance. Where's he? Oh, he's just... Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Still on fire. Whoa. Still on fire. I think. Yeah, I know, dude. You and me both. She's a little OP. With all these guys supporting her anyway. Oh, she got me. Hang on. How am I keeping going on fire? I certainly wasn't going through fire at that point. So that's a little bit off. And you're a psycho who wants to burn everyone just in case they're infected.
Emergency roly-poly.
Yeah. There is a skill where that works, actually. But I don't have it. It's just course of habit. Don't panic, just roll. Oh, I mean, I'm a sniper. I can get shots like that. How the hell she managed that, I don't know. I'm just gonna crowd her. Oh, she's got a shotgun. That's a bad idea. Oh, no, she's dead. Pew! Right, is there any more crazy people who are just going to give me a very bad day? Yes. Yes, and especially as I'm out of ammo.
Got her.
I mean, fortunately, you're never truly out of ammo because we do have handguns, which are unlimited ammo, but it's got the firepower of a gnat. But he's far enough distance for me. I better use that.
Fire, explosions, homicidal maniacs.
Not gonna lie,
My taste, but I
I'm
can see
sweating
why
a bit
people
after
like
that one.
You did a lot today. We shut down the cleaner's oil pipeline, got rid of Conley. Keener can't use her
can't
to target the
see
JTF anymore. And we're one
any
step
ammo
closer
drops.
to catching him. Well
That's
done,
nice.
Rogue agent deceased. Uploading data.
Conley was invaluable to the cleaners. With her gone, we should start seeing a decline in their operations.
She was
Sending
back
in a
crap
team to
crazy.
secure the tanker.
Let's go just take my jumper off. Give me a
Conley's been
second.
operating from there for quite some time, so we're bound to find something of interest. Just recovering the oil will be a huge win. The JTF will be able to keep the generators and heat on this winter. Any updates on the search, Faye?
A lot of noise and false leads. Keener's been keeping his minions on a tight leash and not revealing the big picture to anyone.
Keeping things
yeah.
need to know.
All of the other targets seem to be in it for their own reasons. None of them seem fully aligned with Keener's personal motivation.
It's almost admirable. In a cult leader, serial killer kind of way.
I've been playing this for less than a week, and I'm already halfway through, so I'm quite happy with that. Now, I don't think this is the survival mode they announced. So I still think we're going to get that experience at some point. But part of me wants them to keep this. I'll be happy playing it again. Alright, let's just get out of here, finish the mission. Have a little look, see if I've got anything new. I do. So I've got an ACR. I think that was all. So optics, just iron sights, balance spring. I don't know which is stability, which is accuracy, or anything like that. I don't remember too well. I'm going with short grip, just because, and I'll have a muzzle brake. And hopefully that will improve my accuracy and stability, because that's what I like. I don't need a powerful gun if most of the bullets don't hit. Right, what are you guys shooting at?
Stay the fuck away!
Oh, I see.
I can't see them! Need to move!
That seems like a rather dumb thing to say. You're shooting at each other, so when they shoot at you, and I'll kill you for that. Oh, well, what were you trying to do before then? But anyway, let's show you the reimagining of New York. Sort of, if COVID went wrong. That's the best way to describe this story.
Evening, everyone. Sorry I'm late.
Hey, no worries, dude. Never have to apologise, man. At the end of the day, as long as I'm sort of on time, that's the only thing that matters. You guys can turn up and leave whenever life suits you. There's no obligation whatsoever. But I'm glad you're here. So, welcome, dude. How's your week been? I hope you enjoyed the lovely weather we had. Well, on the days we had it. Oh, seriously? That was not the person I wanted you to go after, little drone. There we go. Oh, ammo. Oh, yeah. So yeah, just to catch you up, dude. So I am playing the Division 2, which I'm sure you recognise, but I'm playing a new mode that they came out, and it's called Realism Mode. And it's like really stripped back on the HUD and everything. But also, so I'm just trying to get the right angle to make this interesting. Also, it's got it's sort of brought you back to the start of the game, so all your equipment you have to build up again and got to collect. But you're easier to kill, but so are the enemies. So it is, as I say, a more realistic experience. And it's just, yeah, it's made it like a new game again. So I've been thoroughly enjoying playing this. And I've messed around with the settings as well, and I feel that the game looks quite a bit better than what it did before. And it's sort of inspired me to go around and take pictures again. I mean, that's not the reason I'm streaming this. I'm streaming it is because I've picked it up and I can't put it down. So I thought I'd just bring you guys along.
Yes, I did enjoy the good weather.
Ah, get on, lad. That's good to hear. That's it. If we get another year like last year, I'll be very happy, man. It was like we did have a lot of sunny days. It was just really cool. This game has some good graffiti, by the way. Don't know why I did that. Can't pick it up. Old habits. I'm just having to wander around because I've just finished 2 missions. I'm not ready for the next one just yet. I'm getting a little sleepy, excuse the yawn, so I don't want to have too much madness just yet. Oh. Now then. That may be something I've not seen before. Again, I can't do anything with it, but it's still interesting to find somewhere new. Nice soft light on that building. And that's one of the things about this game is it does have, I mean this engine, is it does have really good lighting. It's far more apparent in Star Wars Outlaws, which is, you'd expect it is about 5 or 6 years younger than this game. I like that skyline as well. So I am going to try climb up here. And now I've got a window. See if we can make this a fairly interesting picture. It's knowing where to put that the sill, because where it is now it sort of makes the buildings look a little bit disjointed. So what I'm looking at is the misty ones in the background. So I want to have that more incorporated in the image. I mean, I'll have it as... Let me see now. I was going to have it as centre, but I like to have some of the road in there. So I'm probably going to aim round about here. I'm not too keen on the angle on the windowsill, though. I mean, not the window itself, the window frame. Let's have a look. So I'm going to make sure. So on the opposite building, you can see the windows, and what I'm doing is I'm making sure that I'm sort of cropping them in half, so they look like smaller windows. So it's not like half a window. It's just keeping the edges tidy. So the wall itself, where this window is set, is like acting as negative space. So I'm putting, if you imagine the window as a frame, I'm putting the buildings on the upper third on the right. I like how there's more buildings above the one opposite us. I'm just waiting for it to, the cloud to dissipate a little bit, so I've got my shot. I like the streets, I like the lighting on it, it's quite soft, and as you can see, I don't know how this is coming across on your screens. Yeah, you'd be surprised how impactful that is when it comes to photography. I mean, yes, you can crop them out, but I can't crop it out with that. But yeah, it's kind of a... It was more of a contrast image than anything else. So you've got the big money-making towers over there, like little monuments to capitalism, and then you've got a bit of a, you know, a block of flats there. Oh God. I know, I've recently got bullets, we're fine. These guys are escaped prisoners.
Who built this city? Bankers? Brokers? Tycoons? Whatever the fucking influencer is?
Awkward. But I'm not an influencer. I just stream. Take pictures and stick them online. I wouldn't call myself an influencer. I swear I've already done this one. Okay, so we're going to go over here. So that is second left.
You said about you being spongy, as well as the RE being spongy as well. Is that because you have less shielding on you than normal?
That's right, yeah.
Us to watch this stream.
Ah, get us. I'll take that compliment, sir. Yeah, so by spongy, what I mean is you absorb damage far quicker. So it was actually the wrong term. Squishy is what I meant to say. So I'm far more vulnerable. So I don't take... I mean, look at my bars. I've only got 3 bars, for example. But even if I had a lot of armor, it would still only take a few bullets to kill, like to destroy that armor, and then eventually get to my health bar and kill me. I'm now lost. Hang on. No, I am still going the right way. But it's balanced out because it doesn't take 3 mags to kill someone now. It's much, much quicker. Because let's face it, if you shoot someone in the head 15 times, you know, shooting someone in the head once should kill them. So it does make it far more realistic. Because that was, what, 2 bullets? And I think they were dead on the first one. Whereas if you play this in normal mode, it would help, but you're still going to go through quite a few bullets before you kill them. And again, this pistol, you saw the sort of damage I was doing. It was absolutely pathetic, but it's what you would expect in real life. I think I've got off track. Nope, I am still on track. That's cool. But yeah, just got my turns on. That's great light. Really, really hope those crows stay around. We'll drop down a little bit higher. About there. Oh, no, 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 no. It is a strange thing about this game is the animals are very timid of the photo mode as well. So if you move too much, it can actually startle them. Which, from real life experience, crows, because they're exceptionally intelligent creatures, if you point a camera at them, they'll go.
Those creatures in Resident Evil.
Yeah, very much so. But with Resident Evil, when you pause it, it pauses the game. So everything is paused. Whereas with this game, if I go into photo mode, because you can't pause this game. I don't know how this shows, but if you look, the birds are still flying. It's not very windy, so I can't show you the trees. But as I say, the game doesn't stop. So that's... well, it's frustrating as hell, if I'm honest. But for some reason, the animals in the game are spooked by the camera. Even though, you know, you're hovering around, you're not an entity or anything like that, they still detect you. And so it makes it very difficult. In fact, I think I've only really got a handful of pictures of animals, and the most successful one was one of a red panda. Ah, oh, these guys are annoying. Yeah, it was just tucking into a bin. This is the right way, but now I've started something, I have to finish it.
You shot them so many times in the head and they still didn't die.
Yeah, I know, right? But I think a lot of the bullets missed them. So if you don't get the headshot, if you get a body shot, it just damages them. But if you can see, I absolutely nailed that guy. Just have to kill these guys because they're on my flank. I got the shot. But it is frustrating that it doesn't pause. And I think I said exactly the same thing when I streamed Skull and Bones. I repeatedly said it when I'm doing Skull and Bones. But when the guy just peeped his head out and then came back in, that tiny slither was actually a really good shot because of the light on his head and so on. And it would have been nice to be able to have paused it and then got that shot. Yes, the reason I went to all that hassle is just because it's a resource convoy. Which reminds me, actually, do we still have... No, we don't. I was just checking the projects. Make sure I'm still going the right way. Oh yeah, they're all down. But because I'm so easy to kill as well as them, it's forced me to play it how it's intended to be. And it's a great game as a cover shooter. well, it's flat out a great game. I did take a little video of this, which I will make into a short, so I'll show you how I did it. I think, if I remember rightly, I framed him here. I wanted to make the character the main thing and the flashing lights more of a like a background, but you also got the car, the police car that's hanging from the crane as well, so I thought that made it quite interesting. I think I was actually closer, I can't remember, but yeah, that's, expect to see that scene at some point on YouTube, because I think that this game lends itself very well for that sort of content. Because it is a very well developed... Oh, don't make me do this again. A very well developed world.
Reinforcements en route.
No, I don't like that. Oh no, they're not flanking me.
Incoming backup request.
I do sometimes respond to these ones, but what I tend to avoid with Shepherds is if it's in free roam. Because normally what's happened is they've put on a ridiculous amount of directives. And I feel that the Shepherd mode is more for helping someone newer to the game who's like stuck in a mission. So you can just support them. I mean, I never, like, quite often if I'm on, if they're on like a, playing it on hard or challenging, I'll just go in with a handgun. So I don't want to complete the mission for them, I just want to like cover their back. But if they're in on the street, which I think this is free roam, then yeah, they most likely just made it hard on themselves. Huh. Okay. That's interesting. The one that gets me is the one that's in the roof on top of the bridge. I don't know where that person could be. God, I've missed them so many times. Well, let's support my people who've come to support me. Never gets old. I think Cleaners is everyone's favourite enemy. Just for that reason. Okay. Well, while we're waiting for my guys to fully get here, I'll have a little drink. I swear they were here, though. Oh, that's right.
I see you. Need to move. I got you now.
You lost two. Oh, fudge. That was close.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Boo-ha-ha. Excuse me, love. I'm going for the shop. There we are. Got two of those. This one's going to give me a nightmare if I have them.
Someone
Oh, you're on fire. I'll get out of your way so you can roll. Taste of your own medicine, sir? There we go.
Right? Can't believe this shit's happening here.
Supply room access. Unlocked.
Oh. I have not actually bothered to check. Will this grant me stuff, or is it just teasing? That was a good picture I've taken before. And again, it's predominantly the lighting. So it's the shade and everything. I'm tempted to take it again. Just sort of hits different like that. And with that one, because it's a pattern, you could do it as any
You've probably heard of the
like
cleaners
format
before.
you want.
They started
2
as
by
a militant
3,
group of
4
sanitation
4
workers
by
and
3,
first responders
1 by
obsessed
1.
with eradicating the green poison virus from the
That's
city.
depressing.
We thought
Won't
we'd
let
put
me
an end
get
to them in
anything.
Midtown, but like a virus, the ones who survived evolved and grew stronger. Don't underestimate them.
So, still going straight on. Oh, not loaded yet. Doesn't look like it's going to load. Shame. As I say, I quite like the graffiti in this game, so I do tend to look at it. And sometimes the developers will drop little Easter eggs in there as well, which is cool. My favourite being on Division 1, which was a Douglas Adams quote. Douglas Adams, sorry. Right. So, I think actually probably... I mean, I really like that grey, but let's have a look at his face. Let's try here then. Now, this probably won't let me have the shot that I'm looking for. No, I can't reach far enough. But I did notice they put a frog in it, which I absolutely love. That's so cool. So we're getting that. We're not getting that because it's not a selectable item. That's a shame. Okay, let's just close that. Oh, it looks like it's still... No, it's not. Let's zoom in a bit. Is white better? Get a strange angle on it. So, I mean, you've got the windscreen wiper, you've got the edge of the bottom of the windscreen, both pointing towards the frog. He's got a white background. I'm not overly happy about that strand that's behind him, but you work with what you've got. And then the white wall sort of acts as a negative space. That's kind of cool. It'd be great if I could use the aperture, so the depth of field, to be able to tidy that up a bit, but unfortunately that was not an option. Still going the right way. That's cool. I mean, whether we make it to the area or not, because I'm not in any particular hurry, but we've got a quarter of an hour left. And it's a moderately clear night and good lighting. And we're about to go into a city. So for urban photography, this is the space. And it's always worth going in buildings for both loot and photography. I mean, sometimes they're rat runs like this one. Other times they're whole buildings you can explore, and as I say, there's loads of little things like fine art. You can fine art photography you can go for, or minimalism and stuff like that. There's a, as I say, it's just such a well-developed world. Oh, there we are, little red panda. They look remarkably like raccoons, just so you know. Yeah, I like the lights on these pillars, but... Oh, hello.
I got this, motherfucker.
No, you don't. Yeah, this game is a little bit dark at night. I actually really struggled to see those guys. But it's a sacrifice you make for when you can get lighting like this. So, orange and blue are always a great combination. I mean, some people will say orange and teal is the combination, but I think this works. Red and blue works very well, but there's just nothing actually interesting to take a photo in that light. Make sure I'm still going the right way. I am not. Yeah, I've gone too far. Ooh, safe house. This should give me some new stuff. A cute dog. And also, hopefully, it'll give me a restock.
This community leaves a lot to be desired when it comes to security. But at least they have an open door policy.
Got a new gun. Let's have a look at that. Light machine gun. That's cool. A shotgun as well. I am seriously tempted to go light machine gun. Now, the M60 was a fantastic gun in The Division. And I think it's still a good one in this one. I mean, things that will always break my heart in Division 2 is LVOAC. Used to be a great gun in The Division. And also the Urban MDR. And it's such a shame they made that a rifle. Really is. Whereas this one is an assault rifle. Whereas I'm sure in the main game it is actually just a rifle. So this is a good thing. I don't think it's actually a good version of it. Well, let's go back to it. Let's see. So scope, we've still got that. What we've got options-wise on mags, still the same. Going for a hand stop. And a loud vent brake. See how that goes. I'm still sticking with the G28 because I quite like that. The M700, Model 700, if you can get the carbon one, that's a fantastic gun. Do like that. Okay. Oh, no. I swear there's actually someone I meant to talk to in here. Yes, there is.
Dude, I know what you're thinking. Commune at a bank. Yeah, that's right. We're occupying this joint. We let some agents hang out here too, as long as they're cool. They told me they were keeping tabs on the Rikers on Wall Street. They left some notes here, somewhere.
Okay. Obvious place to leave it.
They've mapped the compound inside and out.
Wall Street. Oh my days, that's a brutal mission.
The better.
Agreed.
But we'll have a couple of things to do before we get to that, I think. I know, looking at it, we've only got one thing to do before we get to that, so we may have time to do it. So I'm not going to
We've
muck
got a line
around.
on
I'm just going to
Dragov.
use the
He's
GPS.
leading a group of Rikers that took over Wall Street.
This ain't gonna be a cakewalk. Dragov protects them like their family, and they've been stockpiling weapons and supplies for months.
Oh, great family he's got. Thieves and murderers.
Not much different than his previous family, if you ask me.
Ugh, too slow. There's little things like these little flocks of birds and so on. It would be great if you can actually get the shot. But to get to photo mode is such a delay. You do often lose those moments. But if you can work with it, this is a fantastic game for taking pictures. Okay, who are you fighting? Oh, this is a creepy one. I remember this one. So it's a control point we're about to do. Well, it's a control point I'm about to die in. That's mine, that's mine. This is not mine. Welcome. Okay, so we're on 2 health, so I didn't get a restock on in the safe house, but then I think that's actually a perk, which isn't present in this game. Oops, reloading. I'll take that. Okay. Let's do this. And I think, actually, I've got a fair few photos for this stream. I think I've done fairly well. And as always, I'll edit them tomorrow morning. I'll get them all lined up so I can post them in the afternoon. And for anyone who doesn't know, my Instagram is also Jed_VP, same as it is on this channel. Oh, they want me to do this one? Hell no.
Remember, you're only here for Dragov.
That is not going to happen in
If you find
6
a supply
minutes.
depot, raid it. Denying Dragov that stockpile will also deny Keener crucial support.
So yeah, we're just going to wander around for a bit.
I still don't like the idea of throwing you to the wolves, no matter how much we want Dragov first role in the City Hall attack.
This one. Can we do this? Are we going to spook it?
Backup.
Little doggo. Nope, spooked it. The lighting was bad, but I hopefully will be able to get something from that photo. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it a night now. So it has been absolutely lovely having you all here. So thank you all for joining. It's good seeing you all again. And I will, as I say, get this all edited. I'm going to read one of the English proverbs. And I apologise for my very, very poor pronunciation. But Schmutz und Geld vertragen sich. So muck and money go together. That's an interesting phrase, isn't it? What do they mean by that? Because it's not like the money is the root of all evil, because that's the incomplete phrase. If I remember rightly, the love of money is the root of all evil. But that seems like a different phrase. So muck and money goes together. No, I cannot work it out, so I am going to have to leave you guys to muddle over that one.
And see you tomorrow.
You will do, bro. You have a good one. And to everyone, I hope you all have a great week. Fingers crossed that everything goes alright for you live. And Paddy, I really hope you learn to love the Porsche again with its ABS. And that they haven't actually ruined the game for you. Everyone else, thank you so much for staying till the end. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, drop us a little like. If you want to see more, give us a follow. And as I said before, I'll get all these pictures on Instagram. But I also put on there my real life photography and my off-stream shoots as well. So I don't always play this game. In fact, I haven't got a clue what I'll be playing next stream. But hopefully it'll be interesting. But on that bombshell, I will leave you all. So...